Hi. Yeah, it's nice to meet you. Yeah, I got your emails and you've been experiencing scalp pain. Sorry to hear that. Right, yeah, but you wanted to sit in on a session first just to see what the process is before you commit to maybe doing it yourself. Yeah, no, totally. Well, luckily, I actually have a client who is more than happy to have you sit in on the session. And it's funny, we were just talking before you arrived, and actually, she's experiencing a really similar problem to you. She's also been having scalp pain for the last 2 to 3 weeks. And so, the process that I'm going to go through with her for the next few minutes would be really similar if you were to book a session. Yeah. Okay, great. Yeah, well, just, make yourself comfy, sit there and watch. And yeah, and then I'll just start with the hair play, and we're going to be assessing the scalp just to try to figure out, where the pain is coming from and what's going on. Okay, great. Hi. I am going to put on some gloves. Is that okay? Okay, great. Okay, so since you said that you have all over scalp pain, it doesn't really seem to be localized in the front or in the back, it's kind of everywhere. I'm gonna do, sort of my classic treatment, which is I'm essentially gonna be doing some hair play, and I'm going to be increasing the tension levels as I go, okay? So I'm gonna start with just using my hands, and then I'm gonna do some finger brushing, and then I'm gonna use a regular hairbrush, and then we'll do some hair pulling therapy, which I think will be really good, and then I'll actually, touch your scalp, do a little bit of gentle scalp massage, and just try to figure out what's going on, okay? Okay. All right, so let me just start with some hair play here. How's that feeling? Okay. You both can probably hear one of my cats being vocal in the background. Hopefully that doesn't take away from the treatment at all. Yeah. Okay, so as I continue to play with your hair, how's it feeling? How's the scalp doing? A little bit of tenderness, but not too bad. Okay. Okay, so I am just working in a little bit of finger brushing now, and this is just going to slightly increase the tension on the scalp. Yeah. And how is that feeling? A little tender. Okay. Similar to the amount when I was just doing the regular hair play? Yeah? Okay. So, I know you sort of gave me a quick overview, but can you talk a little bit about when you've been experiencing the scalp pain now for about 2 to 3 weeks? Okay. And have you been going through a stressful time or no? Okay. And you said you typically wear your hair down, right? Okay, so there's not it's not potentially a hairstyle or anything that's causing the pain. Yeah. And you know, even as I'm just playing with the hair, doing a little bit of finger brushing, I am noticing a little bit of redness on the scalp. Have you had any changes in the last few weeks in terms of, you know, products that you're using in your hair? Well, you did switch to a new hair product. Okay. Okay. And around when? About 3 weeks ago. Okay. And that was when you generally start to feel the, okay. And when you started this new product, and then you started experiencing some scalp pain, do you mind if I ask why you didn't just stop the product? Yeah. Yeah. Everyone on social media was saying it's amazing, you just gotta give it time. Okay. So you're sticking with this product for the moment, even though, yeah, okay. No judgment. I have done the same thing. Whenever there's like a new miracle product, right? You gotta try it. Yeah. Okay. I mean, your hair is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so now I am going to start just some regular hair brushing, okay? Okay. And again, just let me know if it's too tender, sensitive. How is this feeling? A little more tender than the regular hair play with my hands. Okay. Are you doing okay? Okay. You know, I actually love it when I have someone sitting in on an appointment. Yeah. Yeah, there's a nice feel to it usually. Okay, so let's talk a little bit more about this hair product that you started. You started about 2 to 3 weeks ago. That was around when the scalp pain started. But you've stuck with it even though there were a few red flags, right? Okay. And is there anything else of note about this new product that you've been using? Okay. You don't feel like it gets your hair fully clean. Okay. Okay. And the brushing is continuing to feel a little more tender on the scalp. Yeah, but I don't see you wincing or anything. Yeah, it's not too bad. Okay. And when I put the brush closer to the actual scalp, when I start closer to the root and brush down, how's that feeling? Okay, yeah, some more tenderness, yeah. Well, like I said, I did see some redness on the scalp. And based on what you're saying about this hair product, and I'm seeing some scalp redness already from the initial check, my thinking is that the issue is topical as opposed to muscular, right? Because sometimes people have scalp pain and it's related to tension in the facial muscles, in the forehead, yeah. Whereas this, I think this is external, yeah. Okay, there we go. It's hard for me not to get distracted by how beautiful your hair is. Oh my gosh. Like I think I just said wow to myself. Okay. How's that feeling? Yeah, okay, all right. Okay, all right. Okay, well, I got a little bit of static there. Let's see if we can calm it down just a little bit. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some hair pulling therapy, okay? And hair pulling therapy actually serves two functions. It's going to let me know if there's any particular spot on the scalp that's more tender than others. But it also, you know, when you lightly tug at the hair, this isn't, you know, painful hair pulling or anything. When you lightly tug at the hair, it does actually increase blood circulation to the scalp, to the skin, and can also promote healing. So it's both gonna help me figure out what's going on, and I think it's gonna make you feel better, okay? Yeah, okay. All right, so I'm just gonna try pulling some different strands around different parts of the scalp and just let me know, okay? How's that feel? Okay. And that? Okay, so I'm taking some strands from kind of the back of the scalp now. How's that feel? Okay. Take a strand right from the front of your forehead here. So far, would you say any particular part of the head has been more sensitive? The back. Okay. Yeah. You know, and that's where I was seeing the more exacerbated kind of redness. Yeah. Okay. Okay. A little bit more. Okay. I know, isn't it funny? Did you hear what she said? Oh, she mentioned that, like, you know, the hair pulling, it is bringing up the tenderness on the scalp, but it also feels good. Yeah. Okay. Take this section right near the front hairline. There we go. Not too bad? Okay. How's that feel? Okay. closer to the nape of the neck here. Let's see. Okay. Okay. All right. So how are you doing? You doing okay? Okay, good. Are you doing okay? Okay, great. All right. So, just brush this out again some more. Okay, so based on the hair pulling, it seems like sensitivity all over, but a little bit more near the back, where I've also located some of the redness. Okay. I know, doesn't she have gorgeous hair? Yeah. Okay, so now I am just gonna go in with my hands a little bit. This is gonna be very light scalp massage, okay? Just to kind of further assess what's going on with this scalp. Okay. Okay. All right, so let's just start going a little bit of light touching here. How's that feeling? Okay. Okay, so when I do this, yeah, okay. How about that? Okay. How's that feel? Okay. And closer to the nape of the neck? Okay. Okay. How's this feeling? Okay. How's that feel? Okay. Some tenderness. Okay. Some tenderness. Okay. All right. Yeah, so I think, I mean, I'm sure you kind of got the gist as we were discussing everything, but I think this new hair product that you've been using is the culprit. Yeah, you know, I think your skin is just not liking it, the skin on your scalp. And I'm wondering if actually two things are going on. I'm wondering if you've been, you know, using this product, understandably, because you've heard so many amazing things about it from other people, but I think for whatever reason it's just not agreeing with you. Yeah. So you've been using this product and it's making the scalp red and sensitive. And then on top of that, you said that your hair doesn't feel fully clean when you use it. So I'm wondering, have you been sort of aggressively, yeah, when you're in the shower, yeah, you've been sort of rubbing at the scalp and washing it kind of aggressively to try to get the product out. And so I think it's this double, kind of a double whammy of the product isn't great for you. And then you've been kind of going hard with your hands on your scalp when you're trying to wash it out in the shower. Yeah, so I think that's what's going on. But like I said, you know, the fact that it's something topical, that's good because that can be easily addressed as opposed to something muscular or tension or stress related, right? Yeah, I think unfortunately you should just stop with this hair product. Yeah. So I would say at least try that for a couple of weeks, because you never know, I could be wrong, but I would say try that. My hunch is that you'll find that you're having kind of almost immediate improvement, right? Oops, sorry about that. Didn't mean to pull your head. Yeah, my hunch is that you'll find that you'll have almost immediate improvement. But if you don't, please come back and book again, okay? Okay. And how are you feeling about the session? Yeah. Does it seem like it's the type of thing that would address the issues you've been having? Okay, terrific. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, I'm gonna go grab my laptop. I'm gonna get her checked out. And then we can book you in for a session also. Yeah. Okay, great. Yeah, that's terrific. I'm so glad you wanted to sit in. Yeah, this has been great. Okay, well, let me just go get my laptop. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna get my laptop and I'll see you in a second, okay?